first met, one of the things that I said to you was, Terry, I'm longing to be myself.
Mm-hmm.
And those are such weird words for me
Yeah.
to say that. And, some of it probably also stemmed from a conversation with my wife where she kind of tearfully admitted to me, like, where's Adam? You're not here. So I'm like pushing myself into these analytical roles and just finding that I have no passion, no
Yeah.
drive.
Yeah.
I'm just miserable.
What were some of the things that you might have been lacking at that time?
Oh, the biggest thing is clarity,
Mm.
right? Like clarity in how I'm made, who I am. And, you know, I think with clarity, when you have clarity, you have courage, right? And, not having the clarity made me just unable to make decisions. Once we articulated my mission statement, you helped me like put words to what was already there for me,
Yeah.
right? And we developed my mission statement to live each day with wisdom, integrity, and purpose,
Yeah.
and to help others do the same so that they can live a full and vibrant life. Once that became clear, all the decisions that I would make became more clear. I used to filter everything through that S, and now that I have that mission, I can choose to change that filter, like what aligns to me. And this opportunity came up with a unbelievable company here. I met with them, and then really after the call, it was like this building passion in me. It was like all of my cells were reaching out and saying, this role is for me. And then I didn't get the role. And, they needed somebody with more real estate experience. The funny thing was I was disappointed, but I wasn't discouraged. That was new for me.
Yeah.
Because normally if something like that happened, I would kind of be discouraged and withdraw. I found myself pressing forward. That was a huge shift for me, was just noticing that just in this example, that no longer was I withdrawing, but I was pressing forward. So I thought, if I don't have the real estate experience they need, let me get some. One thing that I'm filled with right now is hope. And I think it's interesting, like hope makes you visible. The opposite, hopelessness, makes us withdraw and isolate. Well, if you feel stuck, I'd probably tell them, you're not incapable. You're probably just unclear, right?
Yeah.
So I would say enlist the help of a life coach, but really there's nothing that substitutes for that clarity and having a fuller understanding of who you are, how you're made. And, really, if it's not evidenced by some of the energy that I'm giving out and some things that I've said, I'm filled with hope and just so much more purpose and drive.